Yeah, so that has a lot to do with two things: the accessories that somebody uses for your siding, and the installation practices they use. Um, One of the main things with vinyl siding is that there is there are very low end vinyl siding on the market, which is typically what you will see on a house. If Donato and I are building a group of new homes, and we're going to sell each home for about $600,000, we are going to probably use 20 grand worth of siding rather than $50,000 worth of new siding, because we're trying to make as much profit on that home as possible. So when you see these group of new homes being built and you look at it, it's like, yeah, I don't really like the siding. Well, it's typically not high-end siding unless you're looking at a custom home build. So getting further than that, I mean, vinyl siding, if you do it correctly and use the right accessory pieces, meaning you don't have J channels all over the place, you have fewer seams because you're not so worried about maintaining your scrap so that you can kind of slash the price on your job. I mean, I'd rather pay a little bit more money and have very little seams on my house than pay 10 grand and then have all these seams all over the place so it looks obvious from the road that's a vinyl siding job. Trim, the type of trim you choose, the accessory pieces, the corner pieces, having that big aesthetically pleasing wood look corner pieces that receive the siding is important. Headers above windows, keystones, things like that will really increase the value of your vinyl siding. If you go with a vinyl siding that's considered what's called a fullback or an insulated vinyl siding, the cupping, what a lot of people see on a vinyl siding panel, it starts to cup like this, and you'll see it from the road. You can tell that it's a vinyl siding panel. You'll never see a wood panel unless it's old shake that'll start to cup. So since it's usually very rigid, you want to have a vinyl siding that's going to keep its rigidity. Having a thicker mill, also having an insulated vinyl panel or foam panel behind it that fully fills that cavity so that the rigidity stays on the panel. It looks like real wood from 5 feet away.